Mary, and our next guest is a comedian and co-creator of the hit show Broad City. Her new web series, Cheat Sheet for the Voting Booth, is aimed towards reaching those young voters who might not be so enthusiastic about heading to the polls next week. Take a look.
Voting is not easy. I wish it were. What district am I in? Senate, Congress, federal, city, state, local. You're not stupid. This system, they make it elusive so that you feel stupid, so that you're intimidated, so that you don't step up and claim how it's supposed to serve you, which it should. For the first time in American history, Gen Z and millennials make up the biggest voting bloc. We've got this.
We've got this, and we've got Ilana Glazer with us right now. Hello. Thank you so much for being here with us. And we talk so much about these pandemic pivots. You had to cancel a tour because the pandemic hit, and then you had to do your pivot. How long did it take you to come up with this idea of activism and still being engaged? Was it immediate, or took you some time to develop your pivot?
It took me some time. I had such whiplash. I was on tour with stand-up, going just around the country doing stand-up, and then in each city was throwing a voter empowerment dance party with my nonprofit Generator, where we dance for 15 minutes at a time and then pause to have activists and politicians come on stage and help us create a cheat sheet for the voting booth in whatever city we're in. And it's so fun in person, and we were dancing and just having so much fun. And then when COVID hit and I had to go home, it took me, I guess, about like a month or so of just like, whoa, catching my breath. What is going on? It was so unbelievable, this new reality. It still kind of is.
Oh my gosh. Every day I feel like I look around and I think, is this really happening still? And there's no end in sight, but you found a way to still reach all of those young people you were trying to get. A 20-part web series now with the cheat sheet for the voting booth. So tell us what you hope you accomplish with this.
So 20 parts, when I hear you say that back, I'm like, oh my goodness, why did we do this? But the thing is like, I knew, and my Generator team, we knew that it was gonna be such a long build. You can't just ask people, and especially young people, 2 weeks before the election, please vote. Your vote's important. I really wanted to start in August to create little lifts along the way. And it's just fun election content. Everything is so doom and gloom this election. So it's this series where I interview athletes, activists, actors, celebrities, whatever, or stars with personal connections to battleground states. And we talk top ballot about the presidential race, and then go down ballot and highlight local, city, and state candidates who have chances to win by tight margins.
Yeah, no, it's so disarming and puts us all in the same boat. And that's such an empowering thing to give to younger voters who feel like, okay, wait, it's not just me. You can watch this amazing web series at cheatsheetforthevotingbooth.com. Ilana Glazer, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. You guys are so great. Thank you.
Well, I think she woke you up finally, TJ. At the end of the show.
It only took until the last 2 minutes of the show. We should have had her on
late
first.
than never.
No.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.